Find and replace several different values all at once. I have a file with multiple instances of text_1 and text1, and I need to replace both those strings with text_a and text respectively. Currently I'm doing two find and replace functions on each file, one that finds text_1 and replaces it with text_a, and the other that finds text1 and replaces it with text. Is there any way to do this all at once instead of having to run, find and replace twice? I am using Dreamweaver CS3, but I also have Notepad++, regular Notepad, or Writer, MS Word if those will be easier. Ideally I could do this in Dreamweaver or Notepad++, but I'm open to downloading something else to get the job done. I prefer not to have to do any command line stuff or create a batch file. While I'm aware of it, I don't understand it really. In case the above description isn't clear, let me explain it this way. I want to run find and replace one time in one document, and I want it to do all of the following during that one find and replace instance. Find text_1 and replace with text_a. Find text1 and replace with text. I am not trying to do a find and replace across several documents.
Using Notepad++, you can either open all files containing the words you want to replace and make use of find/replace in all open files. Use find/replace in files. Record a macro performing the find and replace options and play it back.
You're better off running find and replace twice, because you have two different replacements happening. However, there should be very little trade-off in processing time. Consider the following. Running find and replace once, searching term by term. For running purposes, we'll assume it's linear and say that this runs in O(n) time. You want to find two different terms. Running find and replace twice looks like which would take O(2x1n) time, or twice as long as searching for one term. Searching for two terms with two replacements would theoretically look like getting the terms does not take that much processing power, so essentially you are looking up two sets of searches for each term, giving a time of O(1x2n), running once but searching two terms. While you would save some time not loading each term twice, you would spend more time searching each term twice, so there's little trade-off, and since this feature would be used less often than searching one term with one replacement, application developers just assume not write that functionality. Disclaimer to programmers, this is a generalized example. I know it is better, but I'm trying to show why that feature isn't found.
Take a look at sed. You can easily achieve your goal by only one command line. Sed es/text_1/text/es/text1/text/your_file_new.txt.
Since Notepad++ 6.0, it is actually possible without scripts using the following technique. Find text_1 and replace with text_find, text2 and replace with text. Find text_1, text2. Replace one text_a, two text. The general syntax is one refers to the first captured phrase and so on. I got this from the following answer. This URL.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.